Chikootichoo. Chico liked to watch squirrels in the park near her house when he was tired of playing with his friends, who would lie on the grass and watch the squirrels. He always carried peanuts in his pocket and left some on the ground, hoping that the squirrels would come down and eat them. They did just that, and Chico even noticed a particularly plump squirrel that was bolder than the others. She often came close to him and quickly picked up a nut in her mouth before running back to the tree. Slowly, she came to recognize Chiku, and every evening, when she saw him, she would call up to him, "Winchell Chikootichoo." Gradually, she even learned to accept nuts from his palm. She could name her Chikootichoo. It was the beginning of the long friendship between Chiku and Chikootichoo. Chiku always recognized Chikootichoo as her eyes were darker than the other three striped squirrels in the park. One day, when Chiku was helping Ba clean the courtyard, he saw Chikootichoo sitting on the terrace and calling out to him. Happy and surprised, Chiku told Ba, "Look, Chikootichoo has come to our house." Ba smiled and said, "Maybe she reached the terrace by climbing the rain pipe." As Ba was speaking, Chikootichoo jumped into the courtyard at some groups and scampered away to the park. Chiku told Ba excitedly, "I am so happy that Chikootichoo come to meet me." Ba thought for a while and swore, "It shall be all right, as long as she does not build a nest in the house." Soon, Ba forgot all about Chikootichoo, but Chiku was sad. For the past few days, he had not seen her in the garden. Then, one day, she opened the door to his room and heard a rustling. Frightened, I closed the door immediately and called out the Ba. She held his hand and said, "Come, let us look in your room. Maybe it's just a bee." But opened the door and saw the shadow of a squirrel behind the window guarding. The squirrel peeped out from behind to see what was happening. She recognized her and jumped with joy. "Oh, it's me, Chikootichoo." But Chikootichoo was frightened and ran out of the room, but left the guardian and informed Chiku. Chikootichoo has built a nest in a niche on top of the door. She asked Cheeku to clean the chair and bring the nest down. The nest was how ball of coconut fiber that the squirrel had woven with strings and dragged, but it was empty. But picked it up and went to the park with Chico. Then left the nest near a tree. They hid behind a tree and saw how Chikootichoo picked up her nest in her mouth and carried it off the tree, placing it on a branch. 2 weeks later, Chiku went back to the park to find Chikootichoo. This time, she was not alone, but had two tiny baby squirrels by her side. But gave a bag of peanuts to Chiku, saying, Chikootichoo may have a brain, no bigger than a horse seat, but she was the memory of an elephant.